Good evening, Northern Colorado. This is Kilo Delta Zero Tango Yankee Uniform, Joe in Loveland. I will be in the net control for this evening's Northern Colorado Amateur Radio Club net. The purpose of this net is to provide a forum for announcements of amateur radio-related events. A meeting time on the air to encourage social interaction between club members and also to provide you a point of contact for board members. This net may be interrupted for any time for emergencies or prior traffic. If you need to use the system for an emergency during the net, please say the word break, give your call sign. We will acknowledge and suspend the net until you've advised us that you are clear. Are there any emergency or prior traffic at this time? All licensed amateur operators with 70 centimeter privileges are encouraged to check into the net. Club membership, of course, is encouraged but never required to be able to participate. This net will begin as a directed net and then we'll shift it into an open net. There'll be opportunities with stations with equipment to be able to announce particular items that they have for sale, and check-in is requested for the counting of participation, and no checkout is required. Once all stations have checked in, Net Control will ask club board members if they have any announcements, and then call for any other announcements from any other operators. Please be curious once the formal part of the net is over and allow break-ins for other stations to be part of the conversation. When checking in, please give your call sign slowly, using the ITU phonetic alphabet. This evening we have had 12 early check-ins. I'll now call for club board members who have not checked in earlier, Alpha through Zulu. Please call now.
Good evening, Joe. This is Whiskey Zero Delta Delta Zulu, Dave in Greeley, Club PAO.
Good evening, Joe. This is November 0, Echo Mike Papa, Greg, Fort Collins, member at large, no traffic.
This is November 7 Golf, Echo Sierra, Kevin in Fort Collins, board club secretary. No traffic.
Okay, now we'd like to welcome W0DDZ, Dave, N0EMP, Mr. Greg, and Mr. Kevin, N7GES. Oh, by the way, Kevin, I found that microphone, so we're good to go. Any other board members that have not checked in earlier, please call. Okay, I'll now call for club members, Alpha through Zulu, who've not checked in earlier. Please call now.
Kilo 5, Bravo, Bravo, Charlie. K5, BBC, Phil, Echolink, Sheridan, Wyoming.
Good evening, Joe. Kilo 8, Golf, Echo, Echo, Jerry, Mobile, Fort Collins.
Okay, I'd like to welcome K5 BBC, sorry Phil, it's a mouthful, and KAGE Jerry. Any other club members, Alpha through Zulu, call now.
Kilo 0, Papa, Romeo Bravo, with Kilo 0, Lima Alpha Oscar, Phil and Luann in Loveland.
Good evening, Joe. This is Kilo 0 Delta Bravo Echo, Debbie in Fort Collins.
good evening to my favorites, Luann, Phil, and Debbie. Thank you for coming in and joining us in our little thing tonight. Let's open this up to anyone, visitors, anyone, club members, board members who haven't checked in. Anybody that wants to come in, please call now.
Kilo Delta Zero, Lima, Quebec, Zulu. David from Denver.
David, I believe that was you. I missed part of that call because you're breaking up a little bit. Come back again.
That was Kilo Delta Zero, Lima, Quebec, Zulu.
I got that. KD0LQZ. Welcome, David, to our event tonight. Anyone else, club members, anybody, visitors, please check in. Okay, moving along here. Kevin, I don't know, did you say you had traffic or not? I'm sorry.
I don't think so. I don't know of any announcements I have tonight, so thank you, though. N7GES.
And W0DDZ, Dave, I'm not sure that you said you did or not. I know that the rest of them did, but do you have any announcements for this evening?
I do not have any announcements for this evening, Joe. Thank you, though.
Okay, I have just one, and I don't know how this is going to play out. Our club class in September 22nd and 29th is really filling up. I think I have 40 people signed up for it right now. I can take a few more, just a very, very few more, and in fact, in the next couple days, I probably will close it. I realize it isn't until September, but we had a lot of turnout for this one. So if you're interested, please send me a note at president@ncar.net, and I will get you signed up, and I will immediately send you back some information, study material that you can use to help out. Is there any questions for the board at this time? Okay, does anybody have any announcements they'd like to make? Please call now.
W0ASP.
Go ahead.
I would like to thank all the club members a few weeks ago who helped me with a problem. I was looking for a all-band, all-mode receiver and received several suggestions from the club, and finally settled on an ICR-10 that is helping me to trace my interference problem. So thanks to all the club members who helped me out. W0ASP.
Well, Terry, I know that I speak for everyone in on the board and the club members. We're very, very happy to help people out. We all do remember when we first started out and when we had a problem. So, and you haven't just first started out, don't get me wrong, but I know those things are just mind-boggling. Anybody else have any announcements, questions, or comments for the net? Please call. Okay, we reached the gear swap portion of our little event here. Has anybody got any equipment they just gotta have, or something they just don't gotta have? Please call now.
GES.
Go ahead, Kevin.
Thanks, Joe. This is a request. I'm wondering if anybody has a Yaesu 857D that they could loan me for just a few days. I need to spend some time learning it so I can try to help somebody else with theirs. I don't need to, Don't need power or anything else. As long as it's got Anderson power poles, I can just plug it right into my existing system. And if that is easily convenient for somebody, I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you much. N7GES, and that's a Yaesu 857D. Thank you. N7GES.
W0ASB.
Go ahead, Terry.
Hey, Kevin, yeah, I have one that's rather underused, and you're welcome to borrow it for a few weeks.
Okay, thank you, Terry. You planning on coming to the meeting? That's probably the soonest we'll get together, unless you're traveling this way for any other errands.
Let's get together later and figure out a schedule.
Okay, that'll be fine. Thanks much. N7GES.
W0ASP, back to net.
57 is sitting up there too that I'm not using, so you got two options here if you want.
Thanks much. N7GES.
Any other announcements, comments, or questions to the net? Call now. Okay, if any late check-ins for the net, please call.
W0DAS, Dave, Fort Collins Mobile.
W0DAS, good evening, Dave. Any other late check-ins? Call now. Okay, well, this concludes the Northern Colorado Amateur Radio Club Net. I really appreciate everybody coming in tonight. We had 22 check-ins, and the net lasted just about 13 minutes. We will come back next week at 6:30 or 6 o'clock with our early check-ins and 6:30 with our preamble. So if there's no other business for the net, I wish you a very, very pleasant night and a great weekend, and hope to see you at the Wars meeting over there at the Golden Corral. It's KD0TYU clear. The net is open for general use.
This presentation was brought to you by the Northern Colorado Amateur Radio Club. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.